Here she comes. Oh, look, dolphins.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, look, dolphins. Is that a mummy?
They're all boys, all daddies.
They're all daddy
Hello
dolphins.
everyone and welcome to the Seas with Nemo and Friends. My name is Erica. I'm part of the Marine Mammal team here at the Seas. And in just a few moments we are going to begin a dolphin scuba session. Now if you would like to join us, we are all along the dolphin environment. This particular session we can view this area along the couple of windows, the first and second level as well as the hallway. Where I am standing is on the second floor. There's a hallway labeled Undersea Viewing. It's going to open up into our circular observation deck. And we are located on the first two windows to your left. Now we have 4 male common bottlenose dolphins here at the Seas. Their names are Rainier, Kyber, Calvin, and Malabar. Their ages range from 17 to their early 30s, and they weigh over 400 or 500 pounds. This is Dave. He's working along with Kyber. So it looks like they're going to come and say hello. Now the way we can tell the difference between our dolphins is by looking at that dorsal fin on their back. No two are the same. It's like human fingerprints. So it's very unique to that dolphin. Kyber's dorsal fin is going to lean towards his left, just so we can see now. Rainier, his dorsal fin is going to lean towards his right. Calvin has a very thick triangular shaped dorsal fin, and Malabar is going to have a very skinny curved shaped dorsal fin. Now the all varying ages, Malabar is 17, Calvin is 23, Kyber, who we see now, is 25, and Rainier is in his early 30s. So we can say hello to Kyber and Dave, they can't see us. So this particular session is a scuba session, and this is a way for our trainers. Kyber likes to stick his tongue out. That's one of his favorite things to do on his own. So this particular session is just a way for our trainers to build their relationship and communication with one another. So you're going to see a couple of forms of different communication. We see a lot of hand signals that indicate different behaviors. We'll also see a lot of tactile touch. Those are rub downs, just letting him know that he is doing a great job. Sometimes the trainers might clap just to let him know that they're doing fantastic. And anytime that you see anything that you truly enjoy, having a great time, feel free to clap, cheer, whatever you'd like to do. They can hear us through the acrylic, and it does appear to be very reinforcing. So here we see a couple of that tactile touch. So our trainers are wearing scuba gear. So on their back is a tank of compressed air. He's using flippers to be able to move throughout the water, and he's breathing through what's called a regulator. Now that what looks like a vest around Dave is called a buoyancy control, or a BC, and that way he can control how much he floats or sinks in the water. Now Dave's also wearing goggles to be able to see underwater, but dolphins do all of this naturally. Their eyesight, with their eyes, they're able to see above and below the surface. They're going to be able to move throughout the water using what's called a peduncle. That's that powerful muscle connecting their body to their tail fluke. And they also have their 2 pectoral flippers on either side of his body. That's what we saw Kyber waving earlier. And they're going to use those pectoral flippers to be able to steer throughout the water and turn very quickly. Now that dorsal fin on their back that we were talking about earlier is very unique to that dolphin, but it's also going to keep them nice and stable and upright in the water. So while they're swimming, they can keep their balance by using that dorsal fin. Now dolphins are mammals just like you and I. They do need to breathe air, and they're going to go up for a breath every 30 seconds or so, but they're going to use that blowhole at the top of their melon or head, and they're always going to exhale first. So all they have to do is get part of their head out of the water, exhale, take that. It is very important that you do get a chance to see these animals out in the wild, that you do refrain from interacting with them and feeding them. That's going to disrupt their natural behaviors, and it actually trains them to become dependent on people for food rather than finding it on their own. And that can also attract them to areas with boats and fishing line. So just safer for them to keep that distance and take lots of pictures from afar. What they can do while they're hunting for their fish is that they actually will swallow their fish whole, and their throat will actually enclose around that fish and prevent drinking that salt water as well. And lastly, now also some of the ways that our trash cans or recycle bins. And of course, recycling as much as what we can. Because we want to make sure that that trash isn't